I'm Hula Lee, the pretty one.
Hi, I'm GAONHA Lee, the beautiful.
And we are
The Lee Sisters.
So what are we doing today?
We are going to be answering questions that you guys have been wanting to ask so much.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of suggestions to do a Q&A, and starting off with the first question.
You go first.
If I had a chance to move somewhere else, you already know this. It's either LA or Chicago, you know, places with like big acting industries so I can do what I love.
Or even New York, you know?
New York scares me. It really does.
I would like to go to out of the States. I would want to go to like Norway, maybe even, I want to go to Tokyo, Japan, yeah, South Korea, yeah.
Like to live?
Yeah, most definitely.
So I'm gonna have to spend $1,000 just to come visit you?
Yeah.
Whatever. So if you want to get technical,
A stepsister named Savannah,
then a stepbrother named Donovan,
and then another stepbrother named Dakota.
merging families. We haven't seen our half brother since we were like little kids though, but I have him on Facebook.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's just weird talking to him.
Yeah, just because it's like we don't really remember him, but
yeah.
In my own opinion, I feel like if someone lied to you about their sexuality, that's like a really big red flag of like toxicity, because lying in general about something kind of is just like a big red flag for me. So, you.
Me? Oh, I'm the same thing. I mean, I'm straight, so I don't have that problem.
Yeah, but I think like sexuality and like that's why a bunch of people think it's a choice, you know, because people are out there lying about it and they're like, oh, like I'm gay, and then they come out and they're like, oh, actually I don't like it, I'm gonna be straight, and then they go back and they go back and forth. Like, just if you like both, you like both. Don't label yourself as lesbian or straight, you know.
Yeah, there's multiple ones that you could label yourself as. There's pansexual, there's asexual, all that. So it's kind of like you can be whatever you want.
Yeah, just don't lie.
One thing that we love about our fans is their support. I've just started this, and the first time I got a message from just a fan in general was the best thing that could ever happen to me in that moment. Because it's just like, oh my god, I love you, oh my god, you inspire me, and it just really changed my perspective on how I see everything and just the fame that you get into.
Her light's popping right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, good job. So, the thing I love about my fans the most is the passion that they have towards me, and then the inspiration that they give me as well. Like, as much as I help you guys help me. Like if I'm having a bad day and then I go on live, like you guys just like lift me up and I'm like in a better mood, you know? And then the passion of like, you know, sticking up for me whenever, you know, I can't stick up for myself. But, you know, in my own like perspective, I want to keep the peace and, you know, have like a positive and safe environment when people come to my page. So
I would say the main thing that brought us together was, it's kind of funny, because we weren't really that close until our dad and our mom kind of divorced. Mm-hmm. And you went and lived with your ex-girlfriend out. And then I moved in with my current boyfriend. And then that kind of showed us that we actually needed to be there for each other. Whenever I went and drove 3 hours to go get you, that really showed me that we need to be together.
I feel like what kind of drove us together was basically all the conflict that happened in our lives. We kind of just always like went to each other, because like we could go to our like stepbrothers and stepsisters, but you know, it's kind of different because my sister and I like have the same like history background with our birth mom and all this stuff. So I think, yeah, that conflict together kind of brought us close. Right now I'm loving that highlight. I'm not a makeup person, but I really like that highlight. I like how mature and like inspiring you are to me. Yeah.
Well, I like how in any situation you can brighten the mood, because with the way that you are as a person, you know, if you're sad, it's not more ruins, it kind of takes a toll on everyone else, because you're usually the person who's really happy.
It's contagious.
Basically. And then as soon as you get just a slight sadness, I'm just like, oh, I can't do anything. So, but as soon as you get happy or like funny, that brightens my mood.
Oh, that's like the first nice thing you've said about me in like years. Asian.
Okay, so I took the ancestry thingy, not sponsored, and I figured out that we are both Asian, white, Indian, French, and 0.01% black.
I'm like an emotional butterfly, so I like those like deep songs. Like, what is one? It's like they say pictures don't change, just the people inside of them do. Whoever told you that life would be easier, promise that person was lying to you. I think I like that one. It's not my favorite, but I like that one.
I like Say So because it was my first one that I danced to. I would say yours, lemongrass chicken.
Yours, you eat all the time. Literally, that thing, Mabo, that candy. What are they? Mambas, yeah.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yeah? It's not really food, but
cavities.
I already do. It's not like anything you can really, like, it's not gonna be like 100% like nice. It's gonna be either mature or rude. You know, the mature one I think is basically like telling it straight up and be like, yeah, I'm not ready, or I don't feel for you this way and stuff like that. But I think being honest is the best way to go.
Yeah, being honest is most definitely the best way to go with anything. Like if you don't want to go do something, tell them up straight you don't want to go do something. You know what I mean? So it's just lying. It's just not going to get you anywhere. So straight up tell them, I'm sorry, I don't have feelings for you. Otherwise, if you just tell them not right now, it's going to lead them on.
I definitely like imagined it 100%. When I was a kid, I used to always like do little acting skits in my room, and then like I would pretend that I was like super famous like all the time, and then I would like, the reason why I have my autograph so perfect is because I like rewrote it like 70 times thinking that I was like in my mind, like I put myself in like my character's position of like me being super famous, but the fact that it actually like reality hit and it actually happened is mind-blowing. Like I never thought that I would get this far because of so many people telling me that I couldn't do it. But hey, look, Mom, I made it.
Well, there's multiple good things. The main one good thing is that she won't steal my boyfriend.
I might steal your best friend though.
I'm fine with that. That's fine. Number 2, it's very inspiring to see someone in a different community to, bring themselves out and show themselves in a different light. You know, it's very. I really like for you to express yourself, and then showing you having a different sexuality is another way for you to express yourself.
Me, I saw this article that basically said, well, for me to start like TikTok, I started Instagram and Snapchat beforehand just to like communicate with my friends and just have like memories. But I saw this article about people getting acting jobs for doing TikTok, so that's when I decided to do TikTok. At first, I was too scared to post acting videos, but then recently I started getting more comfortable with it, and I got an acting gig. 2.
And for me, I've really always wanted to do modeling. Then someone showed up in my life, and she basically inspired me and told me that, girl, you got the looks and everything to do it. You need to step up. And I'm like, okay. And I helped with her clothing line, and I put myself out there, and then this girl put me out there even more.
I've been telling you that for like years. Me, I always noticed that I had my hair up, and even like, okay, if you're a lesbian, you have this, like, you do this too, I think. But I used to have long hair, tie it, and then put it forward and put a hat on just to like imagine myself with short hair, and I fell in love with it. And then like I had to like beg my mom and dad, just be like, please, because like in my culture, like girls are supposed to have long hair. But
it's considered beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And then finally they allowed me to, and I never felt more like myself when I cut my hair.
And for me, funny story, someone actually messaged me on Instagram saying, do you want to be a model for a cosmetology class? And I'm like, yeah. My hair was a bob. It was right here. So then I was like, yeah, why not? I mean, I can cut like up to my ears or something. And then I really thought about it, and I was like, I'm getting paid $100 for them to cut my hair. Let's just cut it all off.
So basically, I've been lying about it for a while. I got this cut on my face because of, my life in Colorado wasn't easy, and this is a very sensitive topic, so I apologize if I do trigger you. Self-harm is a really big thing for me. I felt disgusting and I felt ugly because of the things people were saying about me. And then I had people online telling me I was beautiful and like all this stuff, and I felt like I didn't deserve to look like what you guys saw me as. So I decided to make myself look what I called ugly, and I cut my face. I'm okay.
You're in a better place.
Yes.
Better mindset. I wish I was a little bit taller. And
You were a baller.
and just a little bit taller, and also with whenever I'm put on the spot a lot, my mind kind of goes blank. So then I say stupid stuff.
So like every day.
I just wish my mind didn't go so blank all the time.
What's a witch's favorite subject to do in school? Spelling!
Wait, I have one, but I don't know how to ask the question. What do you call a Hispanic with a rubber toe?
Roberto. Hobbies kind of like my job now, so I don't have any hobbies. I like to hang out with my friends whenever I have time. I don't know, because I don't have any free time anymore. But like, hang out with my friends and my sister and
Pet animals.
animals. Oh my god, I just realized how much free time I need. Well, I don't need, but like I don't have.
I love petting my kitty cat. And I love dancing and modeling.
So you can find my Instagram and TikTok at Mahua Lee. They're both the same.
You can find my Instagram at GAONHA.lee, and my TikTok is GAONHA.
So thank you for watching this video.
Like, comment, subscribe.
And I hope we answer some of you guys' questions that you guys have been curious about. So, we'll see you next Monday.
Bye!
Well
And there you go.
Is there something on my tooth?